honestly, I'm being honest. I believe that he deserves to fight next? No, I don't think he deserves to fight. But at the same time, he's got the hype right now. Everyone is jumping on the hype train, and this guy is drinking his own Kool-Aid. He seriously thinks he's a superstar. This guy's talking about, I'm the most famous fighter. I'm more famous than Conor. I'm this and that. You are drinking your own Kool-Aid right now. Like he forgets that literally less than a year ago or 2 years ago that you was just Journeyman George. Now you lost some weight, did a little Spanish reality show, you came back, and now he thinks he just Jacques Cousteau or something. My man, relax.
What's the latest? Because it seemed like it was really close, like you all were about to sign the deals and everything, but now obviously the coronavirus has thrown everything up in the air. So where are you at, and when do you actually realistically think that you guys will get in the octagon together?
Had this situation not happened, International Fight Week, that fight was happening.
July.
Yeah, July, that fight was happening. Dana said that's what he wanted. And when Dana says that's what he wants to do, chances are those things get done. Make no mistake, that's a blockbuster. That's going to be a main event fight. And, it just depends on where they want to do it. If Dana is feeling froggy and we want to go to Africa and make this thing happen, then we're going to make it happen.
I'm glad you said that. I was talking to Ali the other day, and he said that for Tony and Khabib that they were looking at Zaire. So it seems like Africa's a possibility. I don't know if there's ever been any fights in Africa before, but is that something that interests you?
Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. That's something that we've been talking about. We've talked about quite a bit, and it's not that far off as people think. Let's just say, West Africa is campaigning hard for this thing. Wow. And also Saudi. Let's not forget that.
And this is for you and Jorge.
It's for me, period.
Okay.
It's me, period. Africa wants their son to fight on their soil. So whether it's Jorge, whether it's Conor, whether it's Joe Blow off the street, doesn't matter. Africa wants his son back, and they wanted their son to come out there and fight on their soil.
You still want a Conor McGregor fight?
Absolutely. I'd be crazy if I said I didn't want that fight, because Conor is he's one of those guys that's transcended the sport. Yeah. There's guys that are kind of like my level. You're a champion, you're known, but Conor has blown the roof off this sucker. So that's a guy that it doesn't matter whether whether he's a champion or not. When he fights, people will pay attention, and of course, I think people would love to see me go in there and spank him any way that I want. So that's a fight that I always want. It's always gonna. If Conor's feeling froggy, that fight could happen anytime. So that's a wild card right there. It could happen anytime. If he's feeling froggy, if he wakes up on the right side of the bed and feels like, I want to get my ass beat today, that fight could happen anytime.
Okay, and lastly, in closing, if Colby Covington, Jorge Masvidal are watching this right now, the guys who I would say you're probably your two biggest rivals right now, what's the message to those guys?
Take a number, you little pussies. Take a number. Somebody's going to get their ass beat. If that Masvidal plays his card right, it'll be him. If he doesn't and he slips up, Kobe, I'll be more than happy to put another can into your face. Easy as that.